Om. 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 Bhadram karnebhi shrunuyama devaha Bhadram pashyemakshabhiryajatraha Sthirairangaistushtumagum sastanubhi Vyashema devaitam Swasti na indro vruddhashrava Swasti na pusha vishvaveda Swasti nastarksho arishtanemi Swasti no brihaspatirdadatu Om Shanti 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 Mundakopanishad, second Khanda, second Mundaka, second Khanda. We have to study mantra 10. In the earlier mantra, 9, from 9, 10, 11, the same Akshara Brahma, which was unfolded so far, with the means of gaining it, is described in nutshell, because this is an entity which is something that is atindriya, imperceptible, not an object of sense organs, jnanendriya, not an object of mind or intellect. To know this is difficult because also the words are incapable of describing it. This principle, Akshara Brahma, do not fit in the category which the words can describe. Therefore, even the teaching communication also becomes difficult in the sense the words cannot describe this directly as this. Okay, this is a cow, this is an elephant, like that, this is Brahma. It can't find out. So, the master of the past, who are Jivan Muktas, whose mind is absorbed in Akshara Brahma, at other time, if they are aware of the world, like a bilingual, they try to coin some words from this world only, which can indicate what Brahma is. So in this manner, what has happened is certain methodologies of teaching have emerged from such Jivan Muktas. They're called as Sampradaya, the methodology of teaching. So to make it easy, further repetition is given. So we have seen Hiranmaye Pare Koshe Virajam Brahmayad Nishkalam Brahma Nishkalam Tat Shumbram Jyotisham Jyoti Tadyat Atmavido Vidu. Now this phrase Jyotisham Jyoti, literally it is the luminary of all luminaries available in the world. Sun, moons, stars, fire, all their luminaries in the sense they give light, prakasha. But this is that Chaitanya in them which enables them to give this light. From that standpoint, it is the luminary of the luminary, just as in the, what is that, language of Kenopanishad. Eye of the eye, mind of the mind, prana of the prana, buddhi of the buddhi. And that faculty which they get is because of this. From that standpoint, Jyotisham Jyoti was told. This phrase is further elaborated in the next verse, mantra. Na tatra suryo bhati na chandra tarakam nema vidyuto bhanti kutoyam agni tameva bhantam anubhati sarvam tasya bhasa sarvamidam vibhati. Tatra. Tatra means there. There means kutra, where? In that Brahman. So, where? In that Brahman. When it is said in that Brahman, we are apt to conclude there's some entity called Brahman. It being referred to. No, no. Which is the Atma in all. With the Atma in all, the true I in all. See, there are different places in the Upanishads. Different words are there which indicate Brahma. But these are incomplete unless that pratyaktva, that innermost I is pointed out as Brahma. Otherwise, what will happen? I am there. There is something called Brahma as described by the Shastra. That is verily I. So that being the case here, that Brahma, which is the Atma in all. Swatma Bhute, which is verily I in all. Tatra. Suryaha na bhati. Sun, who illuminates the entire world, is unable to illuminate. Sarva prakashakaha api. Even though the illuminator of the world is unable to illuminate this Atma Swarupa Brahma. Means Sun, Surya is incapable of illuminating Brahma because Brahman is the Chaitanya, the very basis of Surya, which enables Surya to illuminate everything. It can't illuminate its very cause, very base itself. Then, na Chandra Tarakam. Tatra Chandraha na bhati. Tarakam na bhati. That Brahma Tattva. Surya, Chandra. So moon also is illuminating the world. He cannot illuminate that. Tarakam, these stars, they also see in the Amavasya, you see all the stars. Some light is shed by that. Stars by themselves are like sun only, but they are so far, what they call in terms of light years, that though the light is a fast, what is that? Fast in spreading, there are certain stars whose light is yet to reach Earth. You have seen that such and such so many light years, thousands and light years. One light year is something great. So even those stars cannot illuminate. Then he says, Utoyam Agni. Where is the light of this fire? Why is it? Why sun, moon, stars have got the capacity to illuminate such a large space? Compared to that, fire is nothing. Kutoyam Agni. How can this small speck of fire can illuminate that? It's not possible. Before that, one more is there. Nema vidyuto bhanti. Ima vidyutaha. These lightning, lightning is bright and brilliant, but flash. I hope you have seen it. Bombay, etc., where light is everywhere, you may not see, but in the darkness, you can see that how flash comes. Just for a while, bright, brilliant. So this lighting is so powerful, it can't illuminate. Kutoyam where is the case of this fire? It's just not possible. Not only that, the very capacity in all this to illuminate is because of that. Brahma only, because of the presence of Brahman. Tameva bhantam anubhati sarva. Tam. Vratam Brahma. When that Brahma shines, don't think that Brahma has got light like sun. No, such light is not there. What would have happened, suppose? Brahma had light. What would happen? Knowing Brahman would have been very easy. How? Light the farm. You can see with eyes reflected. No. So therefore, it is not physical light in the sense that very presence and the nature of Brahma as Chaitanya, which gives this power of illumination to sun, moon, stars, fire, all luminaries, including the glower, glower. Chick, 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 chick. See, tameva bhantam anubhati sarvam. Everything shines after. This anubhati can give a notion, of course, to those who have a little knowledge of Sanskrit. Shines after. No doubt, Brahma shines, has got power, and after that, this shines. Just like, say, Ramaha gacchati. Rama goes, Lakshmana anugacchati. Who? Lakshmana follows, goes behind him. Means Lakshmana also is walking independently of Rama. Is it not? Like that, Brahman shines. But sun, moon, etc. also shine on their own. No, it is not so. That's why I say, Tameva bhantam sarvam anubhati. All these shine because of the power lent by that. In the sense, if that Bharupa, Prakasha Swarupa, Brahma were not there, if that Chaitanya were not there, none of these can shed light. None of these have the power of illumination. So Tameva Bhantam Anubhati Sarvam. So they derive that power from this Brahma Chaitanya. Without Chaitanya, nothing in the world can function. And yet, and that is our Swarupa, that is Brahma Swarupa, that is the ultimate Tattva, ultimate principle. See, this word Tattva, the nature of a thing. Generally, it is defined as the entities that last till the pralaya dissolution are called tattvas. But Akshara Brahma is even these tattvas, even these entities which last until pralaya are no more there. This continues. From that standpoint, it is tattvasya tattva. The basis of all these things, which continues even if the so-called Jagat is present or not. In that basis Chaitanya, Jagat comes, Jagat goes. Chaitanya is first and last. In between, it continues as it is without any change. But there is the appearance of the Jagat like your dream. You do experience it in terms of variegated experiences, yet truly it is not there. It is a false appearance. That is what we call mithya. Only because it is experience we call mithya. Mithya doesn't mean non-existent. If it were truly non-existent, we would have tucham. Non-existent. No. It appears as if it is existent, but truly not there. So these words should be understood properly, otherwise just unnecessary criticism they'll level against. So that's how. So tasya bhasa sarvam tameva bhantam anubhati sarvam. Idam sarvam tasya bhasa vibhati. Vibhati. V prefix implies vividha rupena bhati. It shines in different forms. How? Like the sun, like the moon, like the stars, like the lightning, like the fire. In the sense, from these luminaries, which we are able to perceive in the world, fire onwards, lightning, stars, moon, sun, give us an indication that there is a principle which enables these to illumine. Means by seeing sun, moon, stars, etc., we can arrive at or infer that there must be a principle which makes this illumine. On their own, they are incapable. This demonstration of this we do find in Upanishad. You know that story? After teaching, narration is given. Once Devatas, the deities of the heaven, won the battle against Asuras. And they are celebrating that they have achieved this victory. Ishvara, the Brahma Tattva, from the standpoint of Jagat as Ishvara, thought that this ego that we did is not good for the Devas, because they were Satvikas. If it were Asuras, Ishvara would not have bothered. These Satvikas, they should be taught a lesson so that they should not commit such mistakes. Want to teach them a lesson that, look, you on your own do not have any power. It is because of Ishvara, the Brahma Swarupa, because of whose help you could win it. So when the celebration was going on, the horizon, there appeared a bright and brilliant figure called Yaksha, very resplendent figure. Devas saw it. They wondered who this entity can be. And they were a little frightened also. What is this? Didn't know what it was. So Indra sent Agni. He was the first one to go, Purogami. Please find out what is that. Now Agni goes there. Presiding at fire. Now he is supposed to inquire about it, who are you, etc. Before he could ask, that Yaksha with an authority as it were, who are you? What is your power? And that presence was so dominating. This Agni started replying. In fact, he said, who are you? How can you come here? You are transgressing our region. Sab gaya. He said, I am Sachan. Fire. Acha, oh, what power you have got? Given a chance, I can burn the entire world. Oh, I see. Then please do one thing. He kept a blade of grass in front of them, in front of him. Please burn this. Agni was laughing inside. The foolish fellow doesn't know who am I. Huh? I need not burn. I can look at it, you will not get burned. But it turned out to be something else. He tried, it doesn't burn. With all power, he tried to burn it. It doesn't. Without a single word further returned. When Devata asked Indra, who is he? Ishagni said, I don't know. Then Vayu was sent. Same plight. Instead of Vayu inquiring, he says, who are you, etc. He replies, Acha. What is your power? I can blow entire world. I see. He has kept that grass, blade of grass, very intact there. Please blow it up. He could not. That means ego they had gone that we could do. returned. Then Indra thought these people we will not be able to do this, let me go. But when Indra went, he could know that he's not an ordinary entity, something great. So he went with a supplicant attitude of surrender, attitude of respect, honor toward that entity. And when he went there, it disappeared. But Indra was not to give up the efforts. With full of devotion for some higher entity, he stood there gazing at the same place. There appeared goddess Parvati Uma. Uma represents Brahma Vidya. You know why that Uma word has come? What is called Uma? She was doing penance to have Bhagavan Shiva as the husband. And if she left the food, etc. also, she was surviving on some leaves. Mother came to find out where is she and what is she doing, etc. She came so shocked to see her like a skeleton. She burst out, "Ooh, Ma!" Who means, "You, Ma, don't do that." "Ooh, Ma, Uma." That's how Uma came. So she could not tolerate it. Her daughter, so beautiful, like a skeleton she has become. "Ooh, don't do that." That outburst, Uma. She became Uma. Brahma Vidya. Indra asked him that. He said, it was Parameshwara only. But you people are intoxicated that you could win, etc., to teach you a lesson. So he had come here, etc., that they understood. So like this, because of that only, all these luminaries are able to function. In this context, an eminent question, though not directly connected here, but it's like bearing here also. You must have heard this phrase often. भगवान के इच्छा के बिना ये पत्ता भी नहीं हिलता है, ये घास भी नहीं हिलता है. See, without the will of Ishvara, not even a leaf or a blade of grass can move. The often said statement. And it gives an impression or a wrong notion that we have no choice. We have no power. Everything is guided by who? Will of Ishvara Bhagavan. There's nothing that we can do. That's not what it is meant there. Purushartha, self-effort must be there. Then what does it mean? It is the sense. See, it is Paramatma who willed that let me become the Jagat. Ekoham bahusyam. So, prajayeya. Let me what? Be born as many. Me one, let me appear like many. This is the first sankalpa. This is the first What is that? Desire. Ichha. So who? Parameshwara. So it became all. So if this original desire were not there, the Vividha Jagat, the varied Jagat will not be there. And nothing in the Jagat will be able to do its corresponding functions. That is what is meant as without Ichha of Bhagavan, even a blade of grass cannot move. All that is there, the creation is because of the Ichha only. And you and me are not different from that Bahusyam. That one and the same entity appears as many. So that is what it meant there. Not that, say, he does everything, etc. We do as a humans. We have limited will. Limited in the sense, it is governed by the past. Like a cow with a rope tied to the neck. Other end of the rope is what? Tied to a tree. It has freedom. What type of freedom? Where freedom? In the circle around the tree with the length of the rope as the, what is that? Diameter. That much, but not beyond that. So also we do have certain freedom. It should be used for betterment and finally gain the knowledge of our true self, knowledge of Jiva Jagat Ishvara, and get away from this, the so-called Jagat, to be in our true Sarupa, with the Sarupa Bhagavan Ishvara also. So Tameva Bhanta Sarvavidam Vibhati means from the bha, illumination in the effects such as sun, moon, stars, or this lightning, fire. You can know that what? That Brahma, because of which they shine. So what is told now is being deduced. This Jyotisham Jyoti, the fundamental luminary of all the manifest luminaries, that only is the truth, final truth. That was it. And all that other thing that appears to be there is only an appearance. It is only an appearance. Vacharambanam vikaro namadeyam. That the luminary of the luminary is that Brahma alone is Satyam. Entire Jagat is what? Appearance, only in terms of words, truly not there. It is mithya in nature. That was so far discussed, is now being deduced in nutshell. Brahma Vedam Amrutam Purastad Brahma Paschat Brahma Dakshinatascha Uttarena Adhascha Urdhvamcha Prasrutam Brahma eva idam vishwam idam varishtam. Adasya urdhvam cha prasrutam. Idam vishwam Brahma eva idam varishtam. This is in nutshell as far as the Brahma is concerned. If you ask where is Brahma, where is Ishvara? Counter question comes, please point out where it is not. Please point out where it is not. There is nothing that can exist apart from, distinct from Brahma. Anything that you say is, that isness is Brahman. Anything that you say known, that knowledge because which you know is Brahma. If you say Ananda Swarupa, that base of Ananda is Brahma. Now what else remains now? You will not be able to breathe also without Brahma. Okay. Idam. So that is Idam. What is that Idam? This entire cosmos, entire Jagat, Jiva, Jagat, Ishvara. Idam. It is Amrutam. Truly, in its true nature, Amrutam, immortal, not mortal. It is immortal. Immortal means that which always exists, which gets ended, dies, destroyed, mortal Mrutam. No Mrutam, Amrutam. Now here Amruta doesn't mean nectar, heavenly nectar, etc. That relative. That which is indestructible. Brahma eva. See, these are all pointers for us to discover what is Brahma is. Now, okay, you have been given now a norm, a yardstick to ascertain what is Brahma. And what is the here? Amruta. That which can never get destroyed, which always is. Based on this, you have homework now to find out what such entity is there. From where will you start? Or from where should we start? Best thing to start with ourselves, which is very available to us as an individual entity. Okay. Let us take ourselves as an individual, a person. We have got different levels of our personalities. First one is what the people think you are. What the people think that what you are? Physical body, perceptively available, such and such person. Fine. That is at what level? Physical level. Then comes what you know you are in terms of your own evaluation of yourself. So I'm a good man, I'm a bad man, I'm a rich man, I'm a poor man, I'm a very what? Happy man, I'm the most miserable man. What does it refer to? Your mental perception about yourself. That's what you think yourself with. See, that person is a very what? Great man. I'm an ordinary man. In contrast to this, the third personality is that what you really are. Among these three, what you really are must be a common denominator in all, because which is always available. Whether you say I'm a happy man, I am there. You say I'm a sorrowful man, I am there. Whether I say I'm a healthy man, I am there. I'm a sick man, I am there. Whatever it may be. I'm an honored man, I am there. I'm a disordered man, I am there. Other things go and come and go. So all these come and go are mritam. They get ended. And what remains in and through all these things, intact, distinct from them, is true I. Start with your waking state. You as a waker, undergoing all these things. In dream, you have withdrawn from your waking state. You are parading as a dreamer with all dreamt word, dreamt body, dreamt experience, etc. No more of the waking world. Sleep, both are not there. Still you are there. Means what you took yourself the waking state as a body, as I. What you took yourself to be the as I in the dream state as a subtle body or psyche, mind, etc. What you took yourself as nothingness, ignorance in the this state. These come and go, these come and go. That so-called I, which is aware of waking, including the waking world and waker, is aware of dreamt body, dreamt world, dream experiences, which was aware during the deep sleep state of what? Nothingness, ignorance of everything, including myself. They come and go. The me who is aware of all this, one and same, that Chaitanya is one and same, and that's the Chaitanya. Pure awareness principle, pure consciousness, that is Amritam. A sample analysis for 24/7, which extends to kalpas. So that is again Amritam, the entity which never gets destroyed, never gets ended. That is what Brahma. You want to know what Brahma is now? What Brahma is? And says, Amritam. And where is it? Purastat. In front. You as an individual, whatever that is in front of you, irrespective of what it is what Brahma. Paschat, at your back, whatever that is there, irrespective of what it is, Brahma Yoga. Dakshinatas, on your right, whatever that is there is Brahma only. Uttarena, at your left, what is there is Brahma only. Adhashta, below you is Brahma only. Urdhvam, above you. Now see, front, back, right, left, below, above, with respect to your body, which you have mistaken as I. See, all these words. Uttarena cha. Adhasya urdham cha. Prasrutam. Prasrutam. Visrutam. Vyaptam. It is pervaded. Now tell me, can you miss it? And yet we know it not. Why do we not know? We get carried away by the perceptible nama and rupa, name and form, which is readily perceived, experienced by us. And our mind gets preoccupied in them. As a result, the very fundamental basis of all the in the front, back, right, left, above, below, in middle, your body also. That basis Chaitanya, Brahma, we miss. Otherwise, the question is where it is not. Everything is nothing but Brahma only. So, otherwise, so this being so, idam vishvam brahma eva. This samastam jagat, whether it is heaven or hell, saint or sinner, saint or sinner. Better we say, we don't use that word saint. Sadhu or a sadhu. Why? Because this, as a general word, I don't know, but in that sainthood, that, what is that? Title as saint is confirmed by the Pope. Confirmed by the Pope. And they have their own norm of it. Glaring example, which the present day Indians know not. I won't take the name. Someone comes from there, lands somewhere where south. I forgot that where it was. And creates a havoc, especially in the Goa area, torturing those people who are not ready to accept Christianity. Killing in masses. And this person is glorified as saint. And his body is still kept. I think after a few years, every year they open it and all idiots go to this, see that. such a murderer in the name of the religion with a sword. So he converted maximum people, no? Honored. Who is that? Saint. Think of it. What religion it can be? Comparative to Sanatana Dharma. So we don't know that. And in the name of that one, colleges, hospitals, and saying, and all people go there. Don't know. I can say the fact. One of the famous college, and the principals are there. They're only that clergymen only. During last elections, 2014, 19, etc., that principal was sending email to the students not to vote for such and such person. And you can imagine who that person can be. Name of such and such so-called saint. We don't say that saint me this. Here is a sadhu. Sadhu is who? Again, sadhu means need not be sannyasi. A person who lives by dharma is a sadhu. Not a person who kills people in the name of dharma, religion. Is not a sadhu. Most heinous sinner. They don't know. Most torture hell is kept for him. You think there's a great person because you don't know, you have no concept of what true dharma is. So there is sadhu, a sadhu, one who doesn't live by dharma, same principle. So I say, Brahmane gavi hastini shunichaiva shvapakecha panditaha samadarshinaha. Jnanis, they see in and through what is around you, irrespective of what you are. Very learned Brahmana, Gau, elephant, Shuni, dog eater. They don't see the features of the Upadhi, but they delve deeper, and that Chaitanya Tattva, Brahma Tattva is their vision. From that standpoint, everything is Brahma Swarupa for them only. That is what is here says. Samastam Jagat. For a layman, for an ignorant person, it may appear to be good, bad, etc. But Jnani's vision is that very basis, Adhisthana, Chaitanya, without which nothing can exist, nothing can be known, no trace of Ananda is ever possible. So, idam Vishwam Samastam Jagat, and it is what? Varishtam. Varishtam, it is the best. Varatamam. Good, better, best. Vara, good. Varatara, better. Varatama, best. What do you mean by best? What can is best? What you always seek to gain, and wherein there is nothing that you want to get away from that, that it must be best, is it not? What do you always want to seek? Happiness. freedom from mortality. What do you want to get away from that? Sorrow, mortality. Brahman is this. Paramananda Swarupa, Nitya, always thing, no birth, no destruction, no change. And what? Prapanchopashama. Free from prapancha, the source of all sorrows. What else you want? Best. Varishtam. What you want to gain in life in terms of sukha prapti, dukkha nivritti, and continuing to be there forever. This principle, it is what Varishtam, the best. With this, the second Mundaka is over. Now we have got third one, with again two khandas. Here comes the famous imagery of two birds perching on the one and the same tree. Look at this illustration of two birds, and that meditation of Omkara with the Dhanu is a special feature of Mundakopanishad. So here now is this illustration or imagery of two birds. What is the context of it? So far, Paravidya described. What is the Paravidya? Yaya Aksharam Adhigamyate, by which Akshara Swarupa Brahma is gained. You get the sense? Though our Swarupa, true nature, we didn't know it because of ignorance. Now, because of knowledge, we gain it. And what type of knowledge it is? Having got which? Vidyate Hridaya Granthi Chidyante Sarva Samshaya. All these knots of heart in terms of Atma and Atma Adhyasa, and all doubts about me, Jagat, Ishvara, they get resolved. That is it. So, and which is what are the Hridaya Granthis? Cause of samsara gets destroyed. And its means, darshana upaya, like meditation, dhadur grihitva, opposition mahana, etc. That's also true. And yet, some, what is that? Auxiliary means, supplementary means for that dhyana, dhadur grihitva, etc. need to be told or necessary, which are what is called as Satya, the Satya, speaking the truth, tapas, ekagrata, single-pointedness of senses and mind. Then brahmacharya, celibacy. All these as the auxiliary means for dhyana needs to be told. It was not told so far. So that is the reason why this Mundaka starts. Or it can be viewed in this way. the Akshara Brahma is unfolded so far is now described in another way by a different method. It was difficult, and therefore same thing is described from different standpoints. That also you can see at this Mundaka 3 will continue. Om.
स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीमहीषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितः ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः।